The third temple is coming, and in today's video, I want to show you why it may be much closer than you think. These are Bible times, and we are living in the era of the Messiah's first coming. Now, many believers are looking forward to his second coming, when Jesus will return to earth to establish his kingdom. Many Christians believe that before his second coming, something very important will happen: the building of the third temple. This event is not just a footnote in history, it is a major player on the prophetic stage. Let's break down 3 reasons why the third temple is coming soon. Number 1, secret meetings are taking place in Israel right now, even as we speak, about the construction of the third temple. Israeli politicians, rabbis, and the Temple Institute are all meeting in secret to bring the temple to life. On January 14, 2023, a meeting was held with National Security Minister Itamar Ben-Gvir, who is also the Temple Mount activist. He was joined by Rabbi Shmuel Rabinovich, the rabbi of the Western Wall and the Temple Mount. They were joined by a representative from the Temple Institute. The topic of the meeting was to discuss the possibility of Jewish prayer on the Temple Mount and ways to expand Jewish presence there. Secret meetings like these have been happening since October 7, 2022, when Itamar Ben-Gvir took office. Now, why are these meetings being kept top secret? Why the secrecy? One can only speculate at this point, but perhaps they are discussing ways to minimize conflict with other religions. Or maybe they are discussing logistics, such as where materials will be stored and how the materials will be transported to the Temple Mount. Whatever the reason, these secret meetings show us that the wheels are turning and plans are being made. The time of the third temple is at hand. Number 2, the materials for the temple are already prepared and ready to be used. According to Jewish law, the materials used to build the third temple must come from ancient Israel. No modern materials can be used. This means that the stones have to be cut by hand, just as they were in the days of old. And that's exactly what's happening. We read in Isaiah 56:12, "They are cut by cutters without number, hewed by hewers without measure." This means that the stones are being cut according to ancient designs, likely from the days of Solomon. A stone quarry has been discovered in the Jerusalem area, and the stones are being cut there. As we reported last year, an ancient quarry was discovered beneath the road near the Gihon Spring, which was used in the days of King David and King Solomon. Now, the question is, could these stones be used for the building of the third temple? David Keyes, an expert in biblical archaeology, believes that they could very well be used. It seems that everything is being done to prepare for the building of the temple. Even the materials needed are ready. All that's missing is the start date. And speaking of dates, let's move to point number 3. 2025 could be the year of the third temple. But why do I say that? Because it looks like the world is on a collision course with the events surrounding the Abomination of Desolation. In 2021, we told you that 2025 could be the year of the Great Tribulation. If you haven't seen that video, I encourage you to watch it. Now, the reason I mention this is because the Abomination of Desolation will take place in the third temple. It will occur when the Antichrist desecrates the temple. In Matthew 24:15, Jesus says, "When you therefore see the abomination of desolation spoken of by Daniel the prophet standing in the holy place, whoever reads, let him read." The book of Daniel tells us that this abomination of desolation will occur at the same time as the last plagues of Egypt. In Daniel 11:44-45, it reads, "But armies from the north of Israel will come, and they will plunder Judah. They will take Jerusalem and besiege it. Then the cities of the lowland will they condemn to destruction. But these shall escape from his hand. Judah will be saved, and Jerusalem will be rebuilt." So we know that this siege against Jerusalem will take place during the last plagues of Egypt. And the book of Revelation tells us that these plagues will last 5 months, 45 days, plus 5 months equals 9 months. Now, the Hebrew calendar starts its months with the arrival of the new moon. Therefore, if we want to find the beginning of these 9 months, we simply have to count back 9 months from the date of Passover, which usually occurs in March or April. So using a little bit of math, 9 months before Passover is September 2025. So if my math is correct, then the Abomination of Desolation will occur in September of 2025. And if the Antichrist is going to build his own temple, then he must do so before this date. Now, what do you think? Could the third temple actually be built in the next 2 years? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to stay updated with all of our videos. God bless you.